Hey rogues, Slick here and welcome back. Today we're jumping into the next episode of the Riftbreaker. You guys enjoyed the previous one, so I decided to jump into this game again and carry on with our campaign we started together. Alright guys, let's jump into our single player world here. Continue the game and let's jump into it. Guys, remember to bash it, like and subscribe. All support is highly appreciated, and 2 to 3 videos a day. I don't think there's any other roguelike channel out there that pumps out the volume I do. So guys, please remember to give me some love, give me some support, and I do appreciate every single one of you guys. So let's see where we are and where we've left off while the game takes its sweet loving time to load. But guys, just an update, channel is doing extremely well, all thanks to you guys and all the support I've been seeing from all of you amazing people out there. And yeah, you guys are the backbone of the channel, and without you guys, my channel will not be where it is today. So from the bottom of my heart, I absolutely thank every single one of you guys. Right guys, let's see, where have we left off? I know I plated out this whole base of mine. That is where we left off last, but I think we were busy looking at, so that's just looking at getting more of the ironium. I think that's where we left off last. So power is still looking good. We're still on the trying to power up this thing. I can't remember what this thing actually needs. What's the second resource it needs? What is it?
Wave is coming our way. Prepare for a firestorm.
So we need to build, we need titanium to do its add-ons.
It's a firestorm. Vegetation is starting to ignite.
If vegetation can ignite, it's fine. I don't have any trees in my base, so I'm not really worried. But yeah, we need to give this thing biomass. I think that's biomass, isn't it? It's not biomass, it's something else. In any case, we'll figure that out as we go. But we do need to have a look at, there's no power down there, so there's a problem, and it seems like something's burning down there. Let's go have a look why we don't have any power in this corner before the waves pitch up. No power on these turrets. Right, so let's build a relay or two to there. Those turrets will be... What was my dash button? I can't even remember what dash was. Hold on. I think it's on my mouse. Yes, it is. Okay, I got it. Right, so we need to see if we can branch out to the iranium down here because we're losing resources. We still got 2 nodes we can tap in here with the other resource, but we have to get to the iranium. So we need to build walls around these things.
Firestorm is over. Weather conditions are returning to nominal
because they are close, so I feel like building some walls around both of these and then just removing the towers and rebuilding. Once we are around them is probably the way to go. Just farm these guys out nicely quickly. Wow, that's a bit loud. I might want to just quickly change the volume up a little bit. 1 second before I deafen you guys. Apologies for that. That should clear up the volume a little bit, I hope. Right, so let's carry on building our walls here. We'll pull the walls in here. And now we need to sell a bunch of stuff. We'll keep those there. Okay, so now we build power first. We run power all the way around this little perimeter here. Daisy chain it back to there. We'll grab one of these satellite dishes, pop it somewhere back on the back here. Okay, let's just get the repair modules up first. Okay, now we start with the normal turrets. Normal turrets up first. Okay, good stuff. Artillery turrets after. How many can we still build? Only 7, so we're gonna need more. Okay, we're gonna need more. Okay, so we're gonna need more of these things now.
Not enough ironium.
Yeah, that's why I am pushing into ironium, because of that reason. Start harvesting out this stuff. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. So we can build 20 more turrets. Okay, that's fine. Now let's go for flamers now. Oh, ironium. I have to wait a little bit for the ironium to catch up, but we'll be okay. We're fine. So we got a little bit of an expansion on the ironium. We don't have power on this node. So we need the power popping onto this. So ironium is harvesting well now. Okay, so we got 11 ironium harvesting as we speak. Flamer turrets. Can build 4 more. We're going to need more hubs. We need more wind power plants as well.
This is very unusual.
What? What's going on? Where is this movement heading?
Warning. Hostile creatures are appearing within our base. Significant energy drain detected.
They're leaching out energy directly from the power grid. We have to kill all of them before it's too late.
Kill these guys. That's eating my power. We need to set up lights.
Not detecting any suspicious movement below or above ground. That attack was something new. What do you think, Ashley?
Our energy emissions clearly drew these creatures. They ignored our defenses and went straight for the power grid as if they were mad. I think they also tried to
Okay.
avoid the light from our base. That was a very strange encounter.
Can this species pose a significant threat to our presence on Galatea 37?
If their attacks are more frequent, they can cause some disruptions, but I don't think they could be a significant threat on their own.
How would you like to call this species?
Let's call them Shegrets. They remind me of the electro worms that I've seen on Orion.
Ah, a
More flamers. Still missing a bunch of flamers down here. Okay, so I think our perimeter defense is set up quite well here. Yeah, I think that's good. We should be protected here now. Just wanna quickly, before I do anything, where is the beautifying stuff? Clear this out. We just fill in all of these things. So we don't have any wooded areas around us anymore. Cool. So our base is metal-fied again. Might just want to go for like a gate down here maybe. And maybe go for a gate here and a gate there. Okay, so we got gates, we got all of that. Let's start pushing into... Let's tap into the other resources we got here. Tap into these guys. That's this stuff. Power node. Down like that. Something is burning here. What's burning? Oh no, that's a geyser. It's a gas geyser. So let's tap into this. We'll build more storage for them. Build a big storage area, maybe in here. I mean, build a nice little big storage area here. Yeah, we do storage in the bountifuls. So we upped our storage a lot. So if we fill them up, we'll have storage for a long time. What is that last resource at once though? I'm not sure. How do we... Super plasma. How do we make super plasma? I don't know how we make super plasma, but we'll probably get to that still. We need to probably go research a bunch of stuff as well. Here we go. Need to upgrade alien research, but we cannot do that yet. Gas power plant. Probably have to create that. Okay. Biomass energy. Suppose we add that. It's all limited to our ironium. We don't have enough, or we don't have whatever that is. That is ironium. It's just expensive to research now. Okay. Maybe we do a little bit of a weapon for us. For change, let's do something for our bot. Liquid weapons, a spear. You know what? I want the punchy boys. Let's research the punchy boys. We also need more power. I know that. But I mean, we've got so many windmills already and it's still not enough. Maybe add another top row up here. Yeah, why not? Power, windmills.
Not enough carbonium.
Up our power a little bit. Ah. So our resource gathering is looking a little bit better now. I want to give us a check mark. So something, we're missing something here though. Okay. So that guy's not harvesting anything. Same with this guy, not harvesting anything anymore.
Warning! An aggressive horde is amassing near our base. Prepare to defend our base.
So from these bottom areas. Yeah, we don't have enough defenses up here. I'm going to have to do a little bit more defensive structures in this area. It's this corner again.
A new technology has been developed.
New buildings are available for construction.
Back in this corner again. Gas energy. Let's have a look at that. Flammable gas to operate. So that would be this thing up here. So we got this, but we can't build it on the vents. So how does this work? Flammable gas vent.
A new technology has been developed. New
So-
blueprints are available for crafting.
So how do we funnel it? I mean, we can build this thing there, right? But how do we get the gas in here?
Danger! Hostile creatures are approaching our base. Get ready for battle.
So it seems like there might be... Down in this corner, do we have a repair station? I think we do.
Base is under attack.
So yeah, we are smoking these guys still. Okay, so we rebuilt everything here. Might want to consider grabbing a few more of these things. So we're building that gas generator, but I don't know. Losing a lot of power in the evening. Okay, so but I don't understand gas filtering plant. Okay, so gas filtering plant. How do we harvest the gas, though? Maybe that's in our research or something. Do you need another energy farm here?
Warning. I am detecting rapid condensation in the upper parts of the atmosphere. A hailstorm is coming.
Hailstorm. That's probably gonna be hurting my structures.
A very intense hailstorm is in progress. It's damaging my armor and our structures.
Well, that sucks. Okay.
The hailstorm is over. These ice pellets were much larger than anything on Earth.
Liquid pump? No. It must be a researchable thing still. Well, I mean, we can technically do this.
I have detected an unusual concentration of creatures near our position. That might be a hostile nest.
We should check that out. I'm marking that spot on our map.
Oh crap, it needs water. We might have to pipe a long way away. Yeah, we're gonna have to run a pipeline. Can we walk through pipes? I hope we can. Yeah, we can at least. Okay, we can't go through there. This has made it a little bit tricky. Where's that thing? It's here. Okay, so that's a pipeline set up. Quite a big pipeline. I'll go check out that swarm of creatures just now. We want to probably sell. We need more pipes because our water is low. We need more pumps.
Warning! A new group of hostile creatures is coming from a nearby nest.
Yeah, Mr. Biggs or Briggs or whatever your name is. Okay. So we technically want to do that. We can sell that and that. The pumps are pumping big time. Where's our water stuff? I need more filtration plants. Sell. That and link it like this. So technically speaking, our water should be up a lot now.
Warning, a new group of hostile creatures is coming from a nearby nest.
Or ironium, yeah. Now let's see what's happening up here.
Weather anomaly detected. An intense heat wave is approaching. This looks like a nest of some sort. We should clear it out and reduce the strength of hostile attacks.
Let's deal with this quickly. We can't let this infestation spread. A firestorm is raging around us. Solar panels will have to be closed for its duration, but we can get extra power from wind turbines.
Hostile nest destroyed. Threat eliminated.
Okay, let's get back to our primary objectives.
Okay. One's out of the way. Not bad. There's a question mark down there, so it might be something we need to investigate. We'll have a quick squiz and see. Okay, so it's ironium. Okay, so let's check this out now. So technically speaking, this thing should be working. So this thing's getting water, okay? But it's not making flammable gas, though.
The firestorm is over. Weather conditions are returning to nominal values.
So, this is getting water. Liquid material storage. No, does this thing need to be piped into one of those things? Wonder. Oh, so it has to get piped into that. We're getting flammable gas now. Now we have to, you know what, we might as well grab like 3 of them. We do want to sell this. We're going to have to go around this tree. So that means is from here, I'm going to go into that, sell that. But what does this do? More gas. Okay, now this is something else. We can pump water directly into that. The sludge. Okay, I understand now. I do understand. Okay, I'm a little bit of a experimental version here. Okay, so now we pump that into that. So yeah, this is now producing more energy. Okay, so that's quite cool. So the other thing, what it does is we need to have pumping sludge directly into it. So if we, for instance, take this pipe and we go up like that, we pull the sludge into this. That will produce us gas. So we do like maybe like 4 gas storages perhaps. And then we do like a 2 gas power plants. Then we do this, and we do that. That should respectively make us power, perhaps? I think that's the case.
Warning. A hostile group of creatures is heading towards our base.
Same corner again, and down there we're fine. So, no. Doesn't work that way. There's supposed to be a gas filtering plant. Ah. So somehow I'm getting this wrong. But isn't this sludge? Mud pools. That's not sludge. Is the water plant okay, I know what it is. Hold on. Okay, so I get it. So I think the toxic stuff down here, that's sludge. I think. This stuff burns us. This is sludge. So you can pump this whole pool out like that.
Base.
Okay, so we pump the sludge into 4 containers, right? Or even 6. So they'll be stored in here.
Base is under attack.
And then power-wise,
Wall destroyed.
oh crap, okay.
Main tower has been destroyed.
Oh, they're attacking top right. Defenses. Okay, so technically speaking, these things will be filling up with sludge now. Yes. And quite quickly. They need to be plumbed into this. From there, plumbed into that. Now we need power. That's producing flammable gas. This will be taking in 50 flammable gas. So we can build another gas power plant. And then plumb that in directly from this dude. Okay, and this thing provides us with 100. So that's like an optimized setup. So good stuff. We got that right. Once it's built, okay, we should be gaining power out of this guy.
Ashley, I've detected a small piece of comet entering the atmosphere close to our position. It is highly probable that it will land close to our base.
So we got a effective gas system down here now that will give us power.
The comet will hit the surface soon. We have to investigate it.
Plus 500, that's a lot of energy. Okay. That's just mud. That's fine. Okay, so we got research that we need to do.
Let's head there quickly and see what we can learn.
Research completed.
Gas energy done. We need a tier 3 on that. Okay. This one's tier 3, I think. What do we need to do here? In order for us to headquarters level 3, so that we have to go. But we have a headquarters level 3 though. Oh, but I don't think I ever upgraded my headquarters to level 3 though. Versus a very strong attack. Apologies, guys, for the cough. So we are still sort of producing enough energy in the evening, but it's not what I really need. So these are running out. $100 per second, but can I add another pump into this thing's vicinity? I wonder.
Too close to another pump.
Maybe if we sell this guy, can we fit 2 pumps in here? Maybe we can. If we can, that would be great. So if we pop one like all the way up here. We maximize the area space on these pumps. Sludge pools do a lot of damage. So we're getting 300 per second in, which means as we can now do another one of these guys. Okay. Let's see if it keeps up now. I wonder if we can store it in the liquid material thing. We should be able to, I think. So technically, we could technically go like that. Okay, so it can store flammable gas. There's an exclamation mark that I don't know what it means. But we're feeding these 2 things effectively now. Why does it have an exclamation mark though? Because it's supposed to be happy. Thermal gas and those are ticking up. These things are staying filled up. This thing's filling up nicely. Okay. So we need to build a bunch of these guys so we can get more turrets built for top defenses. There's like nothing there. Okay, so it's turned on now, that one. This one's still filling up before it's going to start running. But its flammable gas is going down. That's flammable gas is going down, but how though? So we need to grab maybe another one of these guys. These are staying filled up. Okay. Our resources are sitting pretty. Nice big power station running now. Okay, not bad, not bad, not bad. Okay, let's see. Max on the flammable gas. This is staying filled up.
I'm detecting a decrease in wind speed. This may affect our
Aye.
wind turbines.
Okay, so we got a bunch of flammable gas areas now, which is quite good. Now, with all of these extra turrets we've got,
Turbines are less effective.
flamers. Shall grab the flamers. Now we run missiles.
Wind is picking up again.
Repair the fences everywhere because I want to upgrade my headquarters. But I do not want to do that if I don't have enough defenses because we'll be getting a big wave coming then. We got a little bit too much flamers because I thought they were all sentries, but they're not. So these have been doubled up. So they're looking good here. Now, long range boys. Okay. Because we technically have no idea where the attack might be coming from, so upgrading our defense system is probably going to be very important now. We need to still get the repair node in here. proper repair nodes. Get everything repaired. So our damage should be holding up properly now. Okay, so setting up the ultimate defense base now, yeah. Okay, so that is actually looking quite solid. So we have a big perimeter of turrets, I think, everywhere. But I think we need more ammo producing places now. Grab a little bit more ammo manufacturing. Okay, so I feel like going up to tier 3 is probably going to be valid now. I just want to make sure all my defenses have been set. So yeah, here we're still looking very weak. Still have to add defenses to this. Do the rocket launcher thing, yeah. Long range boys will go for even more of them. So that perimeter in the top right corner, is that perimeter okay? Before I select a level up, we are losing power in the evening as my solar plants shut down. But not much though, it's a little bit. This is Stromer. Why does it say local? Aren't we connected to the same power grid? I'm thinking that these plants were actually running on the right together with all my other stuff. Although I don't think so, but it does seem like they now. Why is this thing complaining? We don't have...
Warning. Hostile creatures are closing in on our base. Prepare for an attack.
They're coming from like sort of everywhere. After this attack, we'll go up to the next tier. Let's go. Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go. Right, not now. Let's see. Okay. Okay. Let's see how the defenses hold up, but we should be fine though. Okay. Okay, let's see how the defenses handle this.
Danger! Hostile creatures are approaching our base. Get ready for battle.
I think we should be fine though. Wow, burn the world. Yeah, this is chaotic, but I love it. Nah, we're fine. That was easy. So we're good. It means is we can do our research to go up to tier 3.
Headquarters upgrade in progress. This will attract a lot of attention.
We have some time before the attack. Let's strengthen our defenses.
I think our defenses are strong. Might just want to add a few more of these guys. Why not? Everything is strong except this corner. They're not bad. This should be fine. I think we'll hold on quite easily here. The tier 3 upgrade should be more than strong enough.
My sensors are picking up multiple groups of hostile creatures approaching our base.
From everywhere, I know.
Ready for them.
Our base is expanding very nicely.
Base is under attack.
Bottom corner, but that's a strong
One
area.
of our energy connectors has been destroyed.
One of our walls has been destroyed.
Something out there. What's laying there? I know what that is. A decorative flag. Yay.
Threat neutralized.
This will buy some time until the next attack. Let's check what's new after the HQ upgrade.
The improved headquarters building can support more communication hubs. If we want to download
Okay.
technologies faster, then we should construct as many of them as possible.
So we're going to get more of these things. Add the alien research to the thing. Gas extractor. Here we go. We're actually starting to get... Okay. So he's spending a crap ton of money though. Let's construct...
Crafting completed.
Pop a power fist in there. But hold on, if we build another one... Right, so if we build another one of these things, okay, and we build another power fist...
Crafting completed.
And we take right hand, and I like the shotgun. I'm going to take the blaster off. And we add another power fist to that. We're Mike Tyson. We can box. Bam, 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 bam. So our base has now been upgraded tier 3. Okay, so that's quite good. We are actually excelling. I still just don't know what that one, how we get super plasma. We'll have to figure that out though. Probably from the other planets we're going to get stuff as well.
A new technology has been developed.
Okay, we've got all the necessary technologies downloaded. This building requires a supply of clean water to operate. It would be best to place it close to a pool of mud or sludge that we can filter.
So it wants clean water, which is not a problem. So we have to hold it like somewhere close to here or up here or something like that. Because we're getting water from here. That's fine. Before I call this episode, let's go box a few things. Let's see how effective it is. Actually, bloody effective. Okay, yeah, that's so strong. The power fists are great. Oh, a bit of a lag spike there for some reason. Not as great against the big chunky fellas, but not bad either.
A new technology has been developed.
New buildings are available for construction.
They've pretty much seen the whole bottom of the map. What's that? Armor plating found. We get these things. It's just pretty much free resources. A bit of exploration before we end off the video.
Warning. An Omega-class creature has been detected near our position.
It could pose a serious threat to us. Let's go to its location to see what it is.
Okay, let's go box that guy and then we'll call it quits from there. Punch him. Oh, so the punching actually stuns them every now and again? Let's go punch some guys.
A new technology has been developed.
New buildings are available for construction.
Okay, easy peasy. We're just punching everything to shreds now. A mega class creature. Let's punch him.
We have visual confirmation.
I have to kill those.
Creature, Ashley.
Shields up, Mr. Rick.
I'm
It looks like it's going to attack.
Just want to kill these guys first because they're going to be a pain in the bum. Just have to kill this guy again. Okay, so the punchiness does a lot of damage to the rock guys, which makes sense because we're actually just smacking them.
Well done, Ashley. Threat eliminated.
That's so much easier.
Than I expected. I hope they don't grow any bigger.
Now let's go back to our base. And we're going to call this video here, guys. We made quite a bit of progress on the base itself. Probably going to keep these videos at an hour and a half to an hour in between. The first one was a 2-hour video. But I mean, 2-hour recordings are very tough to push out. Unless you guys want longer videos, then drop a comment down below if you want me to maybe push 2-hour videos on Riftbreaker. If it does feel short because it's a story-driven survival-like. So yeah, guys, if you want to see longer runs on Riftbreaker, please let me know. I'll be more than happy to make longer videos if you guys really want. I'll just have to work my schedule to make it work. But guys, yes, this will be me for this episode of Riftbreaker. We've built quite a bit of a fortress now. So that's really good for us. And we're getting to a point now where you're getting close to exploring and getting all the stuff we need. And then seeing the other planets. Alright guys, but that will be me for this episode. I hope you guys had a blast. And please bash the like and subscribe. And that will be me for this episode, guys. Slick out.